That's perfect.
You wouldn't allow anybody to work in here probably as a factory inspector, but for me it's quite nice because it's my own environment, it's at home, I can just nip in when I want, have lunch, have a coffee. What do you want? Hey, what do you want? Well, you've got to be and everything, haven't you? It's nice to have the freedom to just sort of come out, work when you want to, go in when you want to, that sort of thing, you know, not have to commute. Summer before last, I helped save a guy out of it. He was trying to get off the bank, swimming across with a rucksack, and got into difficulties, so another guy and I went in and got him out. Just up to the left there. My sense of smell isn't good. Can you smell tar on that? Does it smell tarry to you? It's a nice piece. I mean, it sounds very idyllic, just combing the beaches, collecting wood, making stuff at your own leisure. But it can be quite demanding. So I never complain about it. It is a labour of love. It's something I enjoy doing. You'd never get pretty rich doing it, but it's money isn't everything. It's a nice thing to do, to reinvent yourself after so many years. So I think this is now my 4th incarnation doing different things. The most enjoyable aspect is seeing a piece or pieces that you found materialising before your eyes. Little gem. I mean, that one has got a lot of potential because of its shape mainly and texture. It's a really nice piece. It's been laid up on a beach for quite a while because there's grass growing in it, so it's probably come from down the river, from the Chester end of the river, the marshes at Park Gate, somewhere like that, where it's been probably lying on the silt for a long time. But that would make a very attractive lamp, so I will probably use those. The resources I use are, I suppose, waste, if you like. It's a nice shaped piece. I could only, it's got woodworm in it, so it has had woodworm in it, so it's not much use. It's been laid on the marshes probably for a long time, so the outer wood has rotted and grass has grown in it, and then it's been washed out of the marshes to a gravelly area where the rotten outer wood has washed off, rubbed off, to reveal this lovely shape and texture. That is just a fantastic piece. So what I will probably do with that is section it. These are the lengths you have to go to if you don't want someone to steal all your stuff. It's a compulsive sort of activity. Because when you see a nice piece of wood on the beach, you're going to have it, you keep adding to it, and then you don't just collect one piece, you always end up with a car full. So you can't really leave it there, you've just got to take it because it's available. This is the big beast. It's sort of taken over my life a bit, you know. This really is a very attractive piece. I would always highlight the paint or any sign of sort of human intervention, really. A lot of people would see those as faults, as flaws in it, but the flaws very often are the most attractive aspect of it. Nature is full of flaws. That's why it's so beautiful. So what I need to do now is we know that's absolutely flat. Now when you put the slate on it, that one's okay. So it can't come off. Nice and steady now, it won't fall over. What we'll do now is just wipe off the surplus adhesive.
So what we're talking about, of course, true, lots of people.
Up with the wire wall, you can see how it's just falling off. And at the same time giving us a nice satinised finish. Stable. So what we'll do now is prepare the spoons. As in the copper, it's giving a green flame, so it's really very hot. So you just test it with the, yeah, so it's melting now, it's actually flame.
Details of it have not yet been revealed in court. The craft are essentially
drink alcohol largely, so they consume a huge amount more of
just over a teaspoon of sugar in it.
Yeah. So Paul, did you find it easy to give up all sugar? No, it was hell. I would then want to binge it. You just got to put all your energies into avoiding that.
And they, you know, they think because it's being sold to them by the hospital, it's acceptable.
Well, the website, it's a bit out of date. I'm not very good.
Need to upgrade
What's it called?
Mockbeggar Wharf. Mockbeggar.co.uk.
Right.